What's good, YouTube? Today we got Jamari, the end of the Hawk tour. Girl, see what they gotta say.
So it seems like every single year we have someone who pops out as more of a meme than anything else, and then said person extends their 15 seconds of fame far past where anyone ever thought they would. I'm sure by now most of you are aware of who the TUAH girl is, who found stardom after she discussed her method for giving out fellatio.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing, you get me?
Now these types of clips go viral all the time. Drunk people downtown saying stupid things on camera is a genre that has plagued the internet for the greater part of the last decade. In this case, he went out to the honky tonk strip in Nashville, Tennessee, finding this diamond in the rough.
Hawk to and spit on it, spit on it!
This clip obviously went insanely viral, like it was something your weird uncle brings up around the dinner table asking if anyone knows the TUAH girl. And she does actually have a name, by the way. It's Haley Welch, and she has taken this one moment and basically made an entire career out of it over the last couple of months.
I'm not fazed by it. He just kept on posting them, so I was like, whatever. And so I got an attorney, after that. Because I was like, everybody else is making money off of it with merchandise, and he's making money off the videos. I was like, that's not fair. It's me. Why am I not making any money? So I went and I got all my act together, and here I am.
She's now making appearances at major events, hosting her own podcast, chilling with Steve-O, creating an AI dating app, and even shilling out cryptocurrency shitcoins. Her fame and success...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think her team, I don't know. I think her team messed up. You did a podcast, a dating app, and crypto? Do any of those work together? I don't. And the thing is, she don't even got it. What was her talent? I don't know. I just feel I don't know. For a podcast, you gotta have, I feel like you gotta have a following. The only person that got lucky is Bobby. But Bobby already had a following on TikTok. She already had a following, and she got famous off of that, and then she made a podcast. This girl went viral on a viral clip on TikTok, and then started a podcast. Bro, no one knows anything about you. You don't even know nobody knows anything about you.
Success has obviously left many people questioning the validity of the entire thing. Is she an industry plant? Is the government conducting some sort of psych op? Is Jake Paul behind the scenes pulling the strings on this whole operation? Today we will be unpacking all of that and more. First, let's talk about the TUAH podcast, where TUAH herself interviews celebrities. This was actually the trailer they released for her podcast only around 2 months after the first clip went viral.
Y'all really thought I was done? I'm just getting started, baby. What's one move in bed that makes a girl go crazy? I'm Haley Welch. A little while ago, my life took a complete left turn and it changed forever. And along the way, I've realized that everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Well, now it's my time to talk.
Now, I'm sure most of you have noticed this symbol up in the corner. This is a Better Production, which is an online betting company partially owned by no other than Jake Paul. I'm sure you noticed his presence as well in this trailer, and his boxing event versus Mike Perry was also the first time she would make a public appearance. This all leads me to believe that Jake is the force, or really the funding, behind the TUAH industry plant narrative. In total, she has done 13 episodes of TUAH, getting less and less views as time goes on. Ultimately, any celebrity whose management had them appear on this show...
Bro, how much are they getting paid? How much are the celebrities getting paid? I do not believe that they're gonna volunteer just for free to go on her show. She don't got no talent. She didn't work hard to get where she's at. I don't know.
Should be terminated immediately. Here is a look at what this show is really all about.
You do it.
No, you do it.
Hot to.
There you go.
You gotta put an emphasis on it, to. Really. Yeah. Say it. All right, all together.
Hot to.
Hot to.
Hot to.
Say it aggressive,
Hot
really.
to.
You're mad at the day. You're mad at
Hot
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really perplexed that such a thought-provoking production is losing relevance at an alarming rate. I'm actually convinced that 90% of the viewership here is just clicking on to either read or write the hate comments compiled beneath the video. This is literally the podcast and...
Bro, the views, bro. you don't have to watch the whole video for it to be considered one view. Like I think it could be like 30 seconds or like to a minute or something like that. If everyone watches 1 minute, I guess, like around there, that's considered a view. So I think all her episodes was like an hour or whatever, and she got mad views, bro. It could be everybody could be watching it for 1 minute.
No one asked for, and somehow they got 200,000 people to subscribe. And y'all know, having a podcast, it's not technically a crime. Yes, some people should be locked away due to their negative contributions to society. But I guess this one isn't exactly hurting anyone, but her other business activities seem questionable, to say the least.
Also, I can't get mad that she's doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, I think anybody would do the same thing. They'll try to start making a career out of it because they got famous. Now if you go viral, what you do? You try to keep it going. You try to keep it going, maybe, or you try to get money out of it. You trying to find a way to get a business out of it. I can't be mad that she did that, but I just don't think she's is working for her. I feel like she should have made a TikTok, maybe. Start making more TikToks. Start building a fan base, showing her personality, like her person. I just messed up. Her personality, and then yeah, I think doing it that way, like like showing people what talent you got. I don't know. Maybe you're funny. Maybe you can entertain, and then start your podcast or make some connections with some people. But
the least. Like her AI dating application, Pookie. The standout features here.
And then I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't make a dating app. Like, how much does that dating app really get you? How much does a dating app get you? Like as the owner.
Here are relationship advice from AI Hawk TUAH girl, a height detector so you never get catfished again, and you can even have an AI apparently do the talking for you. Now, the main problem I have with this app is that it's a blatant ripoff. They either want you to pay $5 a week to use the app or $40 per year. And you know, guys, I had to ask my mom for the money. She gave me the $5. And so I download the app, I hand it to the Hawk TUAH girl, here you go. And I got to exploring this hellish beast of AI slop. I'm serious when I say that I think this was thrown together by a freshman computer science major. And the entire thing is a massive pile of shit. Like, you don't even communicate with anyone else on this app. It's basically like a glorified, automated pickup artist bullshit. Basically, you're paying money here to talk to and get advice from an AI bot. And it's not even their own bot. They just poured over OpenAI and call it a day. The bot even admitted this to me straight up. I then asked her poorly coded AI how to get a girl to spit on my thing, and she said all I had to do was take her out for some barbecue. These motherfuckers were so cheap that they couldn't even port over an AI of her actual voice. They just got Temu Siri out here talking about degenerate shit.
If she likes ya, she'll be hawking to whatever you want in no time. Just remember, charm goes a long way, but manners go even further, winking face.
Their terms and conditions page is equally as thorough, but don't worry, they insist they aren't stealing your data, just your IP address. And they also want access to all your photos and files so they can teach you how to rizz up your crush. Honestly, the whole thing to me just feels like a shameless cash grab that someone likely paid her to promote on her platforms. I would rather pay for one of those early 2010 talking cat apps than to ever touch this thing again.
That dating app is a scam. That gotta be a scam.
Now, if the dating coach app was not bad enough, just yesterday, Haley announced the official release of her meme coin, Hawk, aka Hawk TUAH.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
Now, she would do this only a couple of weeks after sitting down with Mark Cuban on her podcast, and I think this is where the idea kind of spawned in her mind.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh yeah, if I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah,
from
I'll give you my
community?
wallet. I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
She also admitted here that she just recently got into cryptocurrency.
So after I saw Michael Saylor speak at the Bitcoin conference, I have decided to start putting some money into crypto, and I just want to say, oh my God, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
So just like the app, I speculate that she had someone build out this shitcoin in a couple of weeks, and now it's available for trade. People off the rip had huge issues with this, as it's looking like yet another pump and dump situation. One wallet apparently owned 43% of the total supply of coins, with another 7 of the wallets holding another 51%, meaning that 8 wallets that were apparently all affiliated with each other owned 94% of this shit. And now the graph just looks like a fun little slide. As I speculate, this shitcoin was dumped faster than a dog in South San Antonio. And I must admit, guys, I'm really not that into crypto, but even I can see that this is something that could get this chick in some serious trouble. I mean, to me, these alleged rug pulls are really nothing more than fraud. And though she did deny the allegations, looking at this sell data kinda tells the whole story. And then last night, her and her crypto team behind the coin hopped onto a Twitter space to try and explain themselves, and it just went horribly wrong. And once CoffeeZilla was allowed to speak, well, things started getting pretty spicy.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Okay, so there's tokens going directly from the main.
Bro, she got so serious, bro. Is that a professional? Is that how they talk when he? Like, come on.
Count.
CoffeeZilla, just chill for a second.
And then it's getting sold for 50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now, we had...
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen.
Every scammer is going to tell you they're not a scammer.
Doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone.
And then they got so mad that they were getting dismantled by this man Steven that they just muted the man altogether in the middle of his hard-hitting questions.
Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day one so people could dump on Haley Welsh's fans? And how involved was she really? And how much...
And Haley kept coming on basically saying that she's new to this and still trying to learn.
Bro, if somebody's asking you questions about your business, whatever, it's your job to give them the facts. If they're trying to push a point where you're lying or scamming, you're supposed to give them all the facts and shut them down. Muting them, stopping them from asking you questions shows you that you're guilty. You're not answering the questions and you're not trying to listen, bro, you're guilty.
Learn the ins and outs of being famous.
Yeah, guys, I'm just here to have fun. I don't really have a full head wrapped around this whole thing, but I'm figuring it out every day.
Here to have fun, but you're taking people's money. But you're here to have fun.
And I'm here for the long term. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Thank you.
What an absolute pathetic excuse for allowing yourself to be the face of a scam. She makes it clear that she's not going anywhere after facing the backlash.
My skin's getting thicker every day, and the hate's not going to stop me. I'm here every day trying to work on this and get better at it. But I'm not going anywhere.
And to me, this will likely be the end of the Hawk TUAH experience. And hopefully she cashed out on the Hawk coin, because this is the type of thing that destroys your reputation and can even put you in a lot of legal harm all at once. On top of that, she's come out and said that she's not even willing to thank the original street interviewer who made her famous that night.
Have you talked to that dude? Have you said thank you?
Tell him thank you for what?
Making you famous?
So she won't help but thank him, despite the fact that he helped her go from working at a factory to being a millionaire. Basically, she seems super ungrateful for the fame, and now she's putting her face on literally anything that can make her a quick buck. To me, she clearly has the wrong people influencing her at this point, and I would say that her story is definitely coming to an end. Basically, she's like that Bobby Althoff chick, just more southern, and somehow even worse. And so now I really believe that the overstay is over with. But y'all let me know what you guys think. Are y'all holding the Hawk coin?
So yeah, I definitely think she got her team around her is not. They're probably all new. They're probably all family. Who knows? And not thanking the person that got you that viral clip, even though she said she begged him to take it down. Bro, your life has changed for the better because he didn't take it down. Bro, you're like that. I already know people stop messing with you because, like, you're not gonna thank him, bro. Like, even though you gotta thank him, but still be mad at him at the same time because he changed your life. Without him, you would not have the podcast. Without him, you won't have the dating app, the crypto. Like, you would not have all that without him. So you gotta thank him. You gotta thank him. You would not be where you at right now, and. I don't know. I think like Bobby's talent is like making it awkward. Like, bro, that's funny. It's funny. Bro, none of her episodes ever went viral. I never, her episodes never popped up on my anywhere. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, it never popped up anywhere. She got a lot of work to do. Or I really don't know what she got to do. I'm not gonna lie, but I know the only bad thing I seen about her is when she said she wasn't gonna thank that guy, and I think after that, it was a wrap from her. It was a wrap for her. But yeah, if y'all made it to the end of this video, make sure you subscribe because you like something, right? So make sure you subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, just like. If you don't want to like, just subscribe. If you don't want either, I'll just see you next time. Maybe I'll get you next time. All right?